Stop. Before we proceed, if you're tired of getting banned like a complete moron and you don't know what the hell you're doing when it comes to hacking or modding CSR racing, watch the video. Carry on. What is good, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your boy Reyros Gaming. How you guys doing? Alright, in today's video we are going to take a look at the latest event, Fast and the Furious Flip Finale Part 2, that it's currently going, well, it's not currently going on, it's going to start tomorrow. We're going to review the requirements for these events, the prize car obviously, which all of us we know, and also I'm going to give you guys, for those of you who already are using like a modded APK, I'm going to give you a few tips just for a few people that go a little bit crazy and tend to get banned within the freaking next day. Well, you might want to stay tuned. I mean, I know it's pretty fun when you have the magic stick and you can do pretty much whatever you wish in the game, right? Alright, so let's jump right into the video. Fast and the Furious Flip Finale, I don't know how to pronounce that shit, don't judge me. Flip Finale Part 2. So this event, it's going to consist on 100 races. Each race, it will consume 2 spaces of your gas, which, if I'm not mistaken, your gas is going to be enough just to make about 5 races, your tank. And apart from that, you will be required to own, I believe, 6 cars that belong to the Fast and the Furious movies. We are going to review a few of them right now, starting with the Mitsubishi Eclipse that was part of the Fast and the Furious 1 movie. Brian O'Connor, this was like, oh my god, I used to love this car. We also got the Veilside RX-7. This was also like, oh my god, one of the greatest cars. By the way, I believe soon they will also add the Supra. The Supra haven't been added yet. I don't know if they don't have the I guess the authorization from Toyota, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna work something out with you know, the Fast and the Furious. Maybe they can incorporate that car. Who knows? We also got here the Lambo Murcielago, pretty dope car. We got also obviously the legendary Sea West Skyline GTR 34. This is an iconic car. This is an awesome car. Also, we have the Charger, the Dodge Charger that belonged to Toretto. Freaking, this is the car that can do more wheelies than a motorcycle, apparently. Dope car. And, well, we could check more cars, because I think you need 6. I'm not sure if you need the Subaru or you can use the Ice Charger. Not sure. But the prize car for this event, it's primarily going to be this one right here. It's going to be the flip car. Now the flip car, for what I know and for what I've seen, is going to be a car that is going to be around 7.1 seconds, maybe faster, maybe, because I know that Tuatara, when you tune it up, it says like 7.3, but when you actually take a, you know, make a race, you can do as low as 6.9, which makes it the currently fastest car in the game, if I'm not mistaken. So this will be your reward at the end of the 100 races. Now, this is my issue when it comes to this particular game. If you want to complete this challenge, you need to own at least 6 cars that belong to this series, if you want to call it that way. Now, for me, I have the what you call the magic stick, which, by the way, this is a cool new feature that we're gonna talk more about it in the next video. But right now, the feature where you can purchase a car and it will actually come with all the proper stars out of the dealer. That's something that it's incorporated in this new APK that is about to release soon, and I'm gonna show you that in a minute. Now, take a look at these cars where you had to pay $12, $15, $20 per car. So that means that in order for you to complete this, this event, you have to spend a pretty chunk of money. And on top of that, when you actually get the reward, you will get the car stock. So on top of that, you have to somehow, which I have no idea how you would do that, unless opening crates, I guess, manage to get the level 6 parts for this car and then max it out, and then the fusion parts. So imagine the money that you will spend to get this car, and then when you actually get it, you have to spend even more to try to max it out. Now, as I just did right here, if it was me, I could just purchase the car and it will come with the actual purple stars. But that's not all. If I click on upgrade, boom, all the parts are going to be available. Boom. You see? It's not a glitch. This is my doing. And oh, okay, there you go. So I think, it's a little bit easier to do it this way and a little bit cheaper for sure. Because if you think about it, not only are you gonna need a lot of money to spend in the game, also time and the gas. By the way, me, I have with this APK, I would have unlimited gas. Also, I've been thinking about maybe selling this account as is. This account has a garage value of 119 million. Now again, nobody can tell me nothing because this is my account. Like literally, I could, this is my I spoke about it in the previous video, my barcode account. I could sell it, I could do whatever I want with it. If somebody's interested, why not? Also, let me just tell you something. For those of the modders that are out there that decide to charge for these mods, I don't judge them, because yes, you are basically cheating the game, but it takes a lot of time to learn how to do this stuff. And it takes time to build it, it takes time to make it, it takes a lot of time. It's not a 1 day or 2 day thing, So let's go to the tips that I wanted to give you guys. If you're running a modded APK and you have something like this, which is the daily bonus unlocked permanently, don't go crazy and start collecting stuff. Like don't do that. Just collect it once or twice a day, maybe 3 times, and you get to pick what prize you want to collect, which is cool, but if you collect like 100 things in 1 day, what do you expect? Also, if let's say you have an APK like this one, the one that I'm currently using, and you're gonna go and select a tier 5 car like this one. Now this car is meant to be with I don't know why they're not loading yet. It's meant to be with purple stars. Now this APK, it's basically like if you buy it with gold, it's gonna come with the gold stars, and if you buy it with the purple, it's gonna come with the purple stars. Which I actually did a mistake not knowing that this car that I just purchased, I don't know if this is the right one, but I purchased it with gold and it came with purple stars, which is gonna give it 128 fusion parts. Still, that's wrong. Like, that's a mistake, because this car is supposed to come with gold stars. Gold stars give you 128 fusion parts, and purple stars is going to give you 135. So if I keep this car, if I race with this car, I'm going to be detected and get banned, most definitely. So even when you're gonna purchase a car, you have to know what you're doing. You cannot just go and buy a purple car with money and get it as a gold stars. It's not gonna work. So with all that being said, in my opinion, it's a little bit abusive when it comes to spending money on this game. I think they should make some sort of specials, you know, to make it more affordable, since you're dropping an event for this car. Like, damn, like, you know, drop the prices a little bit, because not everyone has the magic stick, not like me. And if you're running the modded APK, take it easy, don't go crazy, and you're not gonna get your ass banned. All right, this was all for today's video. I see you guys in the next one, and you guys take care, stay tuned.